This is Cyndy G, and in this video we are recording, we are making the boombox Valentine card. Okay, and I've got all the pieces laid out here. And so you've got two pieces here that, let me slide these off, that you will see have, the tabs are designed a little bit different. It has the wider side, and there's two of these. So these make up the front and the back. That looks like this tape that's a little bit bigger than this one, see, is for your sentiment on the back. So that's how you know where that one goes. And then, so we're just going to fold this and we're going to connect these two pieces together to start. Let me get my glue working. I just like to put my front and back together first, just to make sure that I put the different pieces on the right side. And that way it just helps me not make those mistakes, like mixing up what's the front and the back, or putting something on the outside that should be on the inside. So I like putting my base together first. Smeared that glue a little bit, but that'll be okay. And just put your hearts here on the bottom of your music note. If you don't want the red heart on your music note, that's an easy piece to leave off. And it just fits. Just center it as best you can. You just want to eyeball it. There you go. Let's do both sides. And you're just kind of centering it in there. You've got a slight border all the way around. Sorry, I had to cough. Okay, and then your station dial is cut out of this piece, so you're just going to glue these two together. So whatever color you want the backdrop of your station dial to be is what color you will make this. There we go. So I want to lay this here real quick just to make sure I give this enough space. And Okay. And then you just want to center this in the space that's left, kind of eyeballing that your edges are lining up there. The other thing I'm going to want to make sure of is that I have room for both speakers. I just cut some of my fingernails, so I'm having trouble picking things up. So you just want to make sure that you have enough room for those on each side. So I'm just going to leave that piece there for a second while I place the speakers. Aww. And then the other thing you want to make sure you have space for is, I think this is supposed to be below it. Those are like the buttons you push to open your tape deck. Okay. So having a fine tip glue bottle is going to really help you with this card. And then for this one, you're just going to glue this to the backing for whatever color you want your hearts to be. I'll go ahead and glue this down. Oop. You just want to center these. Okay, the front's done. Now for this piece. There we go. Okay, so that's your front and your back. And then we can just set that aside. Now, oh, maybe I did find it. I tried doing this as like a cutout and I cut it, but I wasn't too happy with the results, so I went back to having the letters. And it cut very nicely, as you can see on my machine, but it is small. For those of you who like print and cut, you could probably turn this into something that you print. I don't have the ability to print, so you're just going to center these here on the backing pieces. Or if you wanted, you could, it's not called welding, but you could subtract this out of that backing. And then, but then this outline is really thin as well. It's the same width as the letters, so well, there wasn't an advantage to it for me, and I changed it back in the file design. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit of glue there, just the tiniest bit. I lost my actual dot for my jam, so I just picked one of the little pieces that was left over. I don't know what happened to it. My cats get on my stuff when I'm cutting out, and then I lose the little pieces. So you can see this isn't too hard. It didn't take me too long to get this put on. But it would be very beneficial to have some type of adhesive that has a fine tip for applying it. And then there's also an outline around these, so you're just going to line that in there, and it says, "You are my jam." Okay. And then you will put this on here, and I think I want to I think I want to pop that a little bit with my foam tape. Let me find a pair of scissors. I'm gonna cut this in half long ways. There we go. And then just put that. There we go. So that is the front insert. And fold your tabs, set it aside, and pull in the other insert. Let's take a look at this real quick. I think that I'm going to pop up that center section. I'm going to glue this one down flat. And I'm going to glue these down flat, the two sides, and I'm going to pop the center one. And then I think I want to pop this hole. This one. And then this is going to just center in here. Like so. There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then fold the tabs on that. Okay, so now let's pull in our card. And we're going to stand it up in the U. And we're going to start with the back layer with the tabs out flat. We're going to lay it down here in the back and put it right in this back corner. And then make sure it's adhered well. And I always like to just come in here one more time, make sure it's stuck down, stand it back up, get the front layer, apply glue. You don't want too much, you don't want it to ooze out, and we're laying it right in front of that back layer. And then it's gluing exactly where we want it to. One section up. Good. There we go. And then these two tabs we're going to apply glue to. And you do want to be careful here. I would keep it well on the side of your score line because you don't want it to ooze out and glue these two layers together. And then we're going to leave this edge down, and this is our other side here. We're going to bring it over. Now because of the foam tape, I'm just making sure I'm going down straight. And then I'm gluing it to this side. Just make sure you get it good and stuck. Fold it both ways so you can train your card. Especially with that foam tape in there, you want to make sure that it will go. Then we're going to close the card. And then there it is. There is the Boombox Valentine card. Thank you for joining me.